Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over some updates for the dealership world. Before we get into this video though, as always, if you want to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below. Let's get into it. Right now is not really a great time to be a car dealership. It seems like car dealers are getting attacked from every single angle in today's market, and so let's kind of split things up. First off, starting with the service side of things. So car dealership service departments are extremely important. This is where the money is made. Most car dealers make far more money in their service department than any other wing of their operation. And well, Cox Automotive just released a report on car dealership service departments, and what this shows is that there are more people going in and getting their cars serviced right now, but overall profitability is starting to trend downwards with car dealership service departments. So basically they're doing more work, but they're not making as much money on the work that they are doing. Now, I wouldn't feel too bad for these service departments because they're at all-time highs when it comes to profitability. But again, they're starting to fall off of those all-time highs. And this is happening at the exact same time that the new car market has pretty much stagnated. Like, we saw some meaningful gains over the course of the beginning of this year, but everything's pretty much just flatlined. Yes, we're pretty much going to sell more cars every single month this year compared to every single month last year, but things are no longer increasing. And this is happening at the same exact time that dealership profits on a per car basis with new cars are continuing to decline because dealers are having to discount cars more, new cars, to sell them. And manufacturers are also releasing more discounts on these new cars. And so volume is no longer increasing with new car sales at the same time that profitability is continuing to decrease. We're going back to the days where dealers are basically making no money on the car itself. When they sell a new car, they have to try to make money via other avenues. Again, like service departments, for example, and then obviously, warranties and accessories, all that other stuff. And speaking of those, profitability with warranties and accessories is also declining. There are fewer people that are willing to purchase vehicles that have accessories. I have seen a huge pullback in terms of purchasing with vehicles that have aftermarket parts on them. People just want to buy stock vehicles because they just don't have the extra money to spend on the aftermarket parts. And then what I'm hearing from people that are in the dealership finance world is that not only are people not wanting to, pay for what the dealers are asking for the warranties, but a lot of people are just not buying warranties on their vehicles because they just can't fit it within their budget. And so you have the profitability decreasing from that side of things. And then if we quickly dive into the used car market, this is the one area where dealers could do really well right now because wholesale values are continuing to decline at the same time that retail values are still really strong with used cars. And so there's actually some decent margin to be had with certain used cars. But overall availability with used cars is really bad right now. Like it's hard to find good used cars. Everything at auction is complete junk. And so unless you're lucky enough to have a customer come in and trade in a very nice car, it's just hard to find good stuff to retail. And so it's like you could make a lot of money with used cars, but you got to find them, and that is the hard part. And so as you can see, looking at things from every single angle in the dealership world, dealerships definitely have a difficult road ahead because again, their big profit center service departments are starting to see the profits decline at the same time that new car profits are continuing to decline on a month-over-month basis. And this is happening at the same time that volume with these new cars is not increasing anymore. It's pretty much just stagnated at this point. And then there are other profit sources, accessories and warranties, other types of service contracts. People just aren't really interested right now. Again, there is still some penetration with those products, but it's just not as good as what it used to be. And again, the last place the dealers could make profit, those used cars, well, it seems like they're just too difficult to find. And so it'll be interesting to see how this kind of changes the dealership world. But I can tell you that, again, there's obviously going to be market differences within the US, but a lot of people that are in the dealership world are not exactly going to be having a good time right now. I'll see ya.